We are live here at the Keystone Arts Festival, and joining me now is sculptor Steve Schneider. Good morning, Steve.
Morning. How you doing?
You are definitely the early bird. You are completely set up here.
Well, you never know what comes out early, so here we are.
Now, Steve, where are you from?
We're out of Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay.
And we're glad to be here because like a couple days ago it was 108 with a dust storm down there, so it's like, thank God we're here. It's beautiful.
And actually, we're even cooler than normal, so yeah.
I don't care.
Well, yeah, I was just talking to Helene, and she's from Florida, so she's also enjoying this temperature. So I wanted to kind of go back to sort of the beginning of how you picked sculpture as your art form.
Well, when I was a kid, I used to just draw little army men, pencils, and then I did painted models and stuff, and then I did ceramics, and then one time I had a ceramic piece that blew up in the kiln, and my wife took it to a foundry down in Phoenix, and she brought back this clay and wire, and I went to work with it, and I just been obsessed with it ever since. And that was like 30 years ago. So. And
over this period of time, how would you say your artwork has changed?
It's just gotten more refined. I know my anatomy, and I just love my history, and I kind of combine the two to bring my subject matter to life.
And how would you describe your subject matter?
Well, like I said, I use history as my subject matter, so I can hopscotch all over. As you see my stuff, some people look at me and they go, well, did you make all these? Because usually people specialize in horses or animals or Western, and I just kind of hopscotch all over. That way I don't get stagnant.
Okay.
So, and I just love bringing things to life. So.
Okay, so one of the things I'm kind of curious about is, as an artist, I imagine that you sort of create in, solitude. And then you have to you come to an art show where you're surrounded by people who are walking by, talking to you. Look, is that a hard adjustment?
It's pretty tough. It's tough. I mean, that's why I bring my wife Donna over here, where she ran away on me. Anyway, there she is. There's Donna. Anyway, she's my talker for me, and she's my partner in this. I mean, we work together in production of this. I'm the sculptor, but she does the patinas on them, and so we're a team. So
absolutely.
Okay.
Well, so how many art shows a year do you go to?
We do right now about 10, and because I'm still actually, I don't want to give this away, but I'm still actually an active fireman down in Tempe, Arizona.
Oh, okay.
So I have like 2 more years before I retire from there. So I'm doing 2 things at once, so it keeps me out of trouble. And
how many hours a day do you work at your craft?
Yeah, it just depends. Depends on how much I can hammer it at the station the night before. But usually I try to get like anywhere from 3 to 4 hours a day doing things, because there's always something I have to do, whether it's new sculpting or I do my own welding and foundry work, so I have to do that, and then just traveling. It takes up a lot of time. So.
Well, Steve, thank you so much for stopping to talk with us, and your artwork is absolutely gorgeous, really fantastic. This is Steve Schneider. Find him here at the Keystone Arts Festival. Coming up, we're going to check in with Ashley again with her epic morning, but first we have your weather.